What up, fam? It's G Ridge and Risa Richardson, one of the twins. I definitely activated. This is the DIY project, part one. Her do a little makeshift raised bed deck. Um, yeah, this is part one of so many part ones. I tell you. Yeah, so it's been a long time since we were able to get to it. And 5 days in a row it has been raining, so it's finally dried up. So we got up here. She got out there so foot and all. Boy, I tell you. But she pushed through. She didn't move so much as as the camera is showing you. Like, she did a lot. She was very careful, and afterwards she went and relaxed the rest of the day. The first part of the day she relaxed, and then the after this she relaxed the rest of the part of the day. So she'll be out. She was all right with her foot. Of course, it ached. It had been aching all day, but she went and got the X-ray to the doctor yesterday, and we're gonna go from there. And we had to go take a. She had to take a couple of tests as well, H. pylori test, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But anyway, we out here doing this makeshift deck for her, a raised bed deck for her plants and flowers and gardens and all that stuff. So we're just getting started. It's part one, and as you can see, we're dropping mulch around now. We laid a covering on top, and we're dropping the mulch around, and she's going to spread it out to her liking. We also put some on top of the deck, as you'll see in a minute. She decided that she's going to fill it in also. So we ran out of mulch, so we just made it look a little neat, but we're definitely going to fill the entire deck with mulch. What you saw me putting down before we put the cardboard and the covering on, I put some of that sulfur down in there. So I had to make sure I was covered up with the mask and the gloves and make sure I didn't waste any on me. So we took care of that. I only put a little down in each square, so we did pretty good. All right, as you can see now, I'm dropping the rest of the mulch on top, what we have left, and we definitely, like I said, we're gonna fill the rest in. It was a long little process. I had to speed it up a little bit, but we definitely enjoyed it. We both got our little workout in. She got her exercise, and I got mine in as well. We was sweating profusely afterwards. You know how when you sweat when you get through working, and then you walk into the air, you start really sweating when you get inside. So that's what we did. We wanted to make sure we went and hopped in the shower and, chill out the rest of the night. Like I said, she rested her foot, and definitely going to get to give her a massage. Make her do what it do the rest of the way. She's pushing through. I tell you, Teresa is definitely a little trooper. She's a hard worker, and you have to make her sit down sometime, but hey, that's a task in itself. But definitely I love her to life, and I'm gonna make sure I be there for her as she is for me, to get each other through whatever we're going through. Her body is definitely going through a lot of different changes, man, I tell you. And then of course, it's a lot on me. Nothing I can't handle though, but it's rough sometimes, to see her ailing, and I can't do anything about it, but try to comfort her. That's all I can. And because I tell you, what's going on with her is it's definitely how you concerned for her, and mental state, and she be the pains and stuff she goes through, man, I tell you. And to get up and still try to work through it, she deal with a lot of pain, man, I tell you. And hey, when she's working and she moving around, it causes her to not think about a lot of things, and it helps her body not be so stiff. So she had to move a little bit. So, but she definitely took her time with everything, and I did of course I did the heavy lifting. But it's definitely her vision with this makeshift raised bed deck. Definitely her vision. We're dropping the rest. I'm gonna try to make it look presentable, because we definitely ran out, like I said, but we are definitely going back to get some more, and hopefully her vision comes into fruition to where she's satisfied with it. That we got a long way to go from what she told me. We got a long way to go, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together, And it definitely, like I told you, it's exercise. It's exercise, and it also makes you feel good when you do things yourself. And we're doing it together. Yeah, you see me taking a break, boy. That wind get up in your chest. You have to take a little break, cause I tell you, first of all, I had to take all that stuff out of the car because we had just went to Lowe's and got that stuff and move a lot of stuff around. It'll get to you. But I get my second, third, fourth wind, I'll be all right. But it's fun when you do projects around your house, and then you complete it. It's like, man, you know what? Thank you, God. I did that. You did that. You didn't bother nobody. You didn't hurt nobody, but you got it done. And that's all you can ask for nowadays, is to push through and be happy with whatever you are blessed with. All right. Definitely coming along. So now we're doing our final little stretches. We're going to move a couple of those bins back there and put them on the side by the fence. She got her ideas for those as well. I think she's going to put a lot of soil and manure and stuff in those, and she's going to plant flowers in those bins as well. So I'm going to move them after I move these plants around. But you can pretty much see what she's trying to do. I tell you, man, she be doing what she be wanting. She got me grinding, but it's all good. You know me, because and certain things that I need her help in, and that's the big stuff, the planning of, you know, how we're gonna pay something or do bills. See, I look at the big picture, and she very detail oriented. So that's how we mesh. The opposite. She handled the details, and I handled the big picture, and you know, and we just come together, we collaborate, and we get stuff done. Hey, sometimes it's a struggle, but it's well worth it in the end. Sorry if I'm over talking it, but I just want to get you guys to understand what we're trying to do here, and where we're trying to go. So as we finishing up here, um, we'll catch up on the next one, okay? And that should be mostly. It's supposed to be definitely, if it's not tomorrow afternoon, it'll be early Saturday morning, okay? So we'll see y'all then. So love y'all to life. The Wonder Twins out. Peace out.